playing big minutes and you guys playing really well. Is there anything you take from that heading into the break? 2 more games before the break.
I take it I got an opportunity to play my first back-to-back going into the second half to understand where I stand and how I felt the next day. So hopefully I can play all the back-to-backs to start the second half. And so we got one to start the break. We come back from the break, my bad. But we played a good team tonight. We know what they possess and what they bring on both ends of the floor. And we just competed. We never stopped fighting. They made a big push in the second quarter. They made another big push in the third, and we kept fighting and cut it to 10. I think maybe 8 1 point, and then it just went on another run when we had an opportunity, but we missed some shots, and they made big plays.
Brian Barefield.
John, how did it feel just, going against James out there tonight?
No, it was great. Always competing against him, and Kyrie has been great. Me playing against Kyrie at least 4 times a year when he was in Cleveland, and then James playing him twice a year, and we always battle when they came to D.C. or when we came here. So, no matter if he's on the Rockets or with the Brooklyn or whoever other team he's with, we know how talented James Harden is. And you surround an MVP and one of the best scorers the league ever seen with a lot of talent that he has. He makes it a lot more difficult to guard him.
Cody Davis.
Hey, John, this game and last game might have been the best you and Victor Oladipo played together on the court. How can this game and the last game actually help you guys as you move forward and try to build that camaraderie with one another on the court?
Well, I think just playing together more often and then playing more minutes. Rightfully so, we don't want to play 40 minutes, but the last couple of games we played almost 38 to 40 minutes together, so that's more repetition and more time together. And then one of us do get a break, we get an opportunity to be super more aggressive for ourselves. And I think that's kind of helping us and just feeding off each other, understanding we can help each other be better.
Mark Berman.
John, can you go into the break, disconnect, reboot, refresh with 13 losses in the back of your mind?
Yeah. We definitely didn't. The way we've been losing, we definitely do need a break. To clear our minds, find ourselves, try to get some guys healthy, try to get a full team again. I don't know when the last time we had a full healthy team. Tonight we only went in with 8 guys, but we didn't stop fighting. We kept competing, we kept battling, and that's one thing that you can respect from the last couple of games that we've been doing. If we would have been doing that through this whole losing streak, I don't think we would have been on the losing streak that we're on.
Jonathan Fagan.
Kind of along those lines, last time you had a full team, you'd won 7 out of 8. It's going to be a while maybe before you have everybody, but you get Chris Wood back, you get Eric and Daniel House back. What can this team be?
You just said it. I think when we was all healthy, we know what type of team we can be. We're a healthy team. We got a lot of weapons, and that's why hopefully the break we can get a lot of those guys back that you name, and we can try to get off to a good start and try to dig ourselves out of a 13-game losing streak.
Adam Spollen.
Can a long losing streak like this and kind of the common goal of trying to break it, can that bring a team closer together?
Well, yeah. At the end of the day, man, you're on a winning streak or a losing streak. It's only the guys in the locker room, the coaching staff, that can get you out of it or keep you on a great path of winning. You hear the outside noise, you hear all that, but whenever you let that get inside the immediate family, that's when y'all start to separate. I think we've been cool of just trying to stick together, figure out ways to win. What can we do better? And most important thing is through the break is look ourselves through the mirror and feel like we can play better. Even myself, I feel like I can play even better.
Brian Barefield.
John, this is the most points you've had since December of 2018. Are you starting to feel like you got your groove back?
I would say groove back, and then also just being super more aggressive. Not letting the defense dictate what I do. I know a lot of times with us being less number or less man, they're going to double team me or overload and help when I have opportunity to drive. But it's up to me to have my mindset of keep continuing taking the shots I feel like I worked on, and also being super aggressive, getting downhill, make some shots, miss some shots. I feel like I should have had almost 45 to 50 points off a couple layups I missed, open threes I missed, and a couple more free throws I could have had.
Thank you, John.